Hello everyone, so today I'll be teaching all of you on how to create hairs in IMVU. So firstly, let's find a derivative for the hair. Derivable for the hair. So how I find derivables is so I go to hairstyles, then I search DRV, but before that I'll search DRV, and then I'll search newest products, because this is where I can find like some creator who create new derivables. But there's many other ways where you can find derivables. This is not the only way you can find derivables. So after that you try it and then you see whether it looks nice or not. Let's see which one to derive. This tutorial is also for female hair, so you can use female one or male ones. Both will work fine. It will definitely take some time for you to find the right product that you want to derive. Okay, I'm not going to go for this one. Maybe I'll find actually I'll just continue searching for male product to do. These are all not my kind of style. You know what? I'll continue deriving the hair that I had, but in a different color. Okay, where is it? Katsumi. So the name of this product is Katsumi. As you can see here, it's derived from Katsumi, so I just put black behind it. So this is the product that which I derive. So I'm gonna derive this one. Please pardon me, because my throat is not very well right now. And okay, so we're going to create a texture for the hair. So firstly, let's create 256 by 256. You can also use 512 by 512. It won't really matter. It's just that the size will be bigger because you're using a bigger texture. But usually we will use 256 by 256. And then how I make texture is, firstly I go to images and I search for the kind of color that which I want. So I'm going to want red color, red hair. Okay, let's search male. Let's say maybe I want this kind of red color. So firstly I create a new page and I'll just paste this. Then I'm going to crop it to the hair color. And then after I get this, I'm going to use median to find the median color of all of this. Okay, so this is the median color, and I'm going to color this background red like this. Okay, after I have done that, I am going to draw lines to make the thing. So I'm going to make it a bit darker. So I'll just draw random lines like this. Okay, after I've done some random lines like this, I'm going to use motion blur. Oh, and make sure it's in a new layer. So I use 90, and then I'm just gonna make it until it looks smoother to me. To me, this looks kind of smooth. I'm going to maybe a different color, slightly lighter. You might not see much difference, like but there is actually some difference. Okay, and I motion blur again, but I use Ctrl F to repeat it just in case you didn't see that. And I'm gonna maybe a slightly very saturated color. I'm gonna Ctrl F again, and maybe I wanna blur it a bit. Okay. Maybe I'm going to keep on doing it until I'm satisfied. So basically that's how we should do things. We should always continue repeating the process and keep on repeating the process until we are satisfied. Oh, I'm not supposed to blur. I'm supposed to motion blur. Okay, I think I'm gonna blur this a bit. Okay, actually no, I'm not gonna blur it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, and okay, I think this looks good enough. Then I'm going to color the top part here, maybe like darker shadow. This now what we're doing now is the highlights and the shadow thing basically. So I'm gonna use this color, bottom, top, and the center. Then I'm going to use caution blur. Okay, after I use caution blur, I'm gonna multiply. So make it. Oh, actually, you can use overlay or glow or etc. Whichever you think it's nicer, but I'm gonna use multiply. So you can see, I can also change how multiplied it is. I'm gonna maybe 160, it's 170-ish. Okay, then I'm gonna add another highlight here, but a slightly brighter one. Brighter one here as well. Okay, and then maybe I'm gonna use overlay. Oh, that's too bright. Glow is even brighter. Color dodge so light. Maybe I'll just use the opacity thing. Okay, now I think it looks good enough. So I'm gonna Ctrl Shift F to flatten it, and I'm gonna save this as texture. Red hair. Okay, now that I have the red hair texture, I'm going to upload it to the creator thing here. So I'll just upload everything here because it's all hair. Sometimes they might want you to have the fading color, and I'll show you how to get a fading color. So now you have this red color, which looks like of course it looks like red. I don't know how to describe, but this kind of red color. Yeah, and then just gonna go to the product. So now it looks like this kind of red color. Let's see, maybe I wanna try to match the color to this kind of color. But this is more pinkish. Okay, maybe not red hair, maybe I want a slightly like wine-ish color, like wine-ish. So I'm gonna use the hue/saturation thing to change the saturation, maybe slightly to the left. Okay, and then no, not more saturated, maybe no. Okay, I think this is, I'm just gonna change the hue, and only the hue is changed. I'm gonna save it. Now it looks more like a wine kind of color. As you can see, now it looks like that. So that's how you do the texture for hair color. And then so how you do fade is, firstly you have your product that, I mean the texture that you have made. Then you just go noise, median, and basically just do that. After you have done that, you just add like noise or something, like 15, 15, yeah, around there. Something like this will be good enough for a fading color, like for like this side of the hair. Sometimes like some, I don't know how to explain, but that's just how you get a plain color for like, because some products they have something on the side of the hair and they usually put it blending, like, and the texture will be something like that. But yeah, I just don't know how to explain it. But yeah, that's how you create the fade color texture. So after that, I'm going to get this and make it into an icon. This is basically like the one in the previous tutorial. Then I'm just gonna, oops, take this entire thing here and place it into the icon template that which I made in the previous tutorial. I'm gonna delete the outline, I'm gonna delete the product, just gonna, you know, put the product there. Maybe I just want to show this part of the product. I usually use bicubic. And then it looks like this. Then maybe I want to add some outline. Maybe for the outline I would like a whitish color. Okay, now that I'm done with that, I'll just name this as the hair icon, and now I'm gonna upload it. For this time I'm going to actually put some profit to it because it doesn't look too bad. It's gonna be 100, and I'm going to name it Katsumi. Okay, I need to, okay, I think I saved it here. Where did I save it? That's my, oh, there it is, IMVU. Take vertex. Okay, so usually I will save my text here so it's easier for me to copy and paste. So I'll just use Katsumi red, and I'll just paste it here. Now you will have the red color one. Then click submit the shop, and I must not forget, like what I did in the previous tutorial, to submit it to publish the item. Okay, so I just have to click publish and it's done. Now you have created a hair. I have created a hair. Yeah, so that's basically how you can create a hair in IMVU.